Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Wolverhampton Racecourse here on Tuesday. It is the 23rd of July, 2024. Gonna look the fifth race, 7:10 from Wolverhampton. But before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Let's look at the 7:10, the fifth race from Wolverhampton, which is to get the inside track with RaceDayReady.com handicap. It's Class 5 handicap going for a $9,000 purse. Race for 3-year-olds only. Horse rated 51 to 70. 6 horses are dashing 1,000 meters or 5 furlongs on the Tapeta surface. Going to take the number 5 horse, unavailable as a top selection. 532 in the TriCast trifecta. 532 TriCast trifecta. Top selection 5 horse, unavailable. This 3-year-old fiddle by Twilight Sun here. Chelsea Branham trains this one. Gets Hayden's up in the saddle. The horse is most recent out again the 1st of May at Wolverhampton. 5 furlongs in a Class 6 handicap. And the horse finished 4th by 7 lengths. Stuck on the inside that day. I think he just wasn't comfortable there. He just never quickened up. He plodded along decently, but then he just kind of hit the wall late. I think refreshing here. I think he's going to have the rail again today. I liked him a little bit wider, but I don't think it's the world's toughest Class 5 stepping here today. Off the bench, he should see a little bit fresher running, and I think he could find a trip to win. He's proven that he can run really fresh off the bench. Terrifically ran at Linkfield, 2 back, 10th of April, 5 furlongs in a Class 6 handicap. He was flying over the 5, won it by 2 1/4 lengths, ran a quick race, broke out of the gate well, and he was unchallenged that day. A very good, strong run there. And then prior to that, 5th of April, Linkfield, 6 furlongs in a Class 6 handicap. From a wide trip, he broke on top, winning by 2.5 lengths. He basically won a trot. Could have probably won by more that day, but that was an all-around strong run. And then 22nd of March at Linkfield, 6 furlongs in a Class 6 handicap. He finished 6th by 4.5 lengths that day, and he just didn't really show up off the bench. He probably, might have needed, off a slight bench, he probably needed the race there. But his races in February at Linkfield over the 5 weren't bad at all with those places where he just couldn't get there late, but he got down the race course well. Refreshing here off the bench at 6-1. I'm going to take him. I think the 3 horse here, So Obsessed for Ocean Murphy and Marco Botti can win also, was a winner of his last 2. Most recently wins over the 5 in June in a Class 6 handicap, winning by a half length on the front end with a high weight. I thought that was a very good race. And then over the 5 at Linkfield on the lawn in a Class 6 handicap, winning by a neck again on the front end, a very good race. His races this season haven't been bad at all. Refreshing at 3-2. I would definitely use his horse in the quad pod. But to recount my selection for the 5th, the 7:10 from Wolverhampton, I'm going to take the 5 horse unavailable. Give kudos to the 3 horse So Obsessed. 532 TriCast trifecta. 5-3 in the multi race. So good luck to him. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck every